It does hurt.
Speaking of weird stuff.
Yeah, get out the rice and your burnt toast and all that other stuff, right, Matt?
Oh, have you ever seen like a midnight showing of Rocky Horror?
I went to one once, yes.
I have myself, and if you haven't, it is indeed a cultural experience, phenomenon, and
you'll never forget it.
a lot of other words.
Yes, and other words.
In San Diego, obviously, there's several theaters which showed Rocky Horror, and the Ken was one from 1984 to 1994. And tonight, they are holding kind of a reunion of kind of the, I don't know, endeavors, experiences, events that you would kind of have around this movie. Michael Reed, kind of what are we celebrating? You had a decade of this going on here at the Ken. What are you doing tonight?
Tonight is celebrating essentially 25 years of Rocky in San Diego. It's at the Ken, the longest time the film has been at a theater in San Diego. But it's basically for anyone who's seen Rocky in the last 25 years and enjoyed the floor show.
Now, essentially, you had a floor show. A lot of people maybe don't know you come to the movie, but out in front of the movie, you have real-life people kind of enacting the movie.
Exactly. You have the screen running on the stage. You have the performers performing underneath the film, and you have the audience participating along with it. So it's basically a three-tiered experience where everyone gets to participate.
Now, if you know anything about Rocky Horror, perhaps you don't, you kind of know who the central character is, and that would be Frankenfurter. And this is Anthony Pierce. And Anthony, first of all, I know what you're feeling because this is what I wear under my clothes every day. Talk about this phenomenon. Why is this movie such a cult classic that, you know, first of all, you know, spurs you to dress like this and have all these people, you know, come back after this amount of time to watch this and be a part of this?
It's the sex, really.
Oh, nice.
No.
We'll be wrapping things up here anyway.
No, it's a three-tiered experience. You've got the film, you've got the cast, you've got the audience, and I think the audience part is really what's crucial. Is that anyone who comes in the theater, costumed or not, can be a part of the show. And that's what's had such a universal appeal all these years.
Yeah, I mean, talk about that. You have the burnt toast. I mean, what are some of the other, for people who don't know, some of the little traditions? And when you go to Rocky Horror, you don't just watch a movie.
Right. During the wedding, they throw rice. There's a lot of lines that people yell in response to what's happening on the screen. You can have toilet paper thrown when Dr. Scott, as in Scott Tissue, comes on. You know, it's all a matter of puns. It's all a matter of just having a good time. Anyone can come up with a line that's added to the production. Anyone can come up with any element that becomes a part of the show and lasts for years.
How comfortable are you right now?
I'm very comfortable. I've been doing this a long time.
That's what kind of disturbs us the most. Andy Cameron, let's point out when you're going to be here tonight. We're at the Ken here on Adams Avenue in Kensington, one of my favorite neighborhoods in this community, which you're haunting pretty much this morning. But basically, the beauty of the Ken is in order to get tickets to go to the Ken, you have to come here in the box office. When is it going to be open? When you can be part of it?
Later this afternoon, you can come by and pick up tickets. It wouldn't be too late, though. It's going to sell out.
Right.
And it's going to be big. Look for the searchlights. There'll be a party going on out here, of course, for probably an hour before the show.
Right.
Go on and on. And, of course, the show, you see an incredible cast. You have an amazing show for everybody tonight. And we're talking about cherries being popped promptly at midnight.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm glad we got that on. And just look for guys, dressed like this, and guys, I think. And we are at the Ken. This is where it'll happen tonight. Again, a reunion show. This movie, timeless. Again, we talk about kind of the original cast. We're talking about the floor show. Do not show up expecting to see Susan Sarandon or Barry Bostwick or Tim Curry or whatnot. But you will see Anthony and Michael and Andy, and we'll stop that.
Hey, get that guy a razor, would you? Get him a razor and some shaving cream, for
and the
goodness sakes.
FCC clamping down here quick. So
yeah, I think we just violated some rule or something, so we got to go.
Especially
I
this
hope
whole thing about you wearing that stuff.
I don't know, but
like,
boy, I hope I win the lottery.
Oh, yeah. Purge yourself. See you later.
so much fun, that film. All right.